Question. We began speaking about immortality. But what are the challenges that's associated with a mindset, an enduring mindset within an organization to create immortality? You know, when we consider royal bloodlines throughout all of history, at the root of every bloodline, this question was asked. When a king, a father, a queen, a mother considered their own children, every one of them dreamt about how do they hand over their kingdom to that next generation, where a son and a daughter would become responsible young princes that can not only rule that kingdom, but become better than them than ever before. At the root of this concept lies the idea of creating a dynasty. When I speak to leaders across the globe and I talk about the endurance, the royal bloodline of how to hand over their businesses or their organization to that next generation, I'm hearing exactly the same thoughts and a similar mindset about, do I have the right people on board? Where do I find these young princes and princesses that can rise up and take over the company and make sure that this company becomes better and bigger and stronger than ever before? Yet unfortunately, when we track the history of the modern industrialized world, we quite often see the opposite. For instance, when we consider family businesses, research is quite clear that only about 3% of all family businesses even survive into the fourth generation. It means somewhere between generation number 2, 3, and 4, 97% of these businesses completely disappeared. What is really up for stake? Well, if we look at the research, for instance, Sorelli Associates from the United States, they would indicate that in the next 25 years, more than $68 trillion will be moving from one generation to the next. We're in a season, in an age and day right now in the world when the biggest wealth transfer from one generation to the next generation will be taking place. How many leaders across the globe is busy considering, will my next generation, will my sons and my daughters in my organization measure up to the task of actually taking over this responsibility, what we have built through blood and sweat and tears, and will they continue that legacy? Or might we also just become another statistic?